On at 5, we are digging into fire inspection reports issued months before the massive fire at the Helix Apartments in St. Louis Park.
That fire displaced hundreds of people and families, and many of them lost everything. Our Ben Henry spoke to the company that owns the apartment, and he has this new information for us now. Ben?
Well, it is important to note that the current owners did not have ownership of the property when these inspections were done, and we have been told all issues have been corrected. But we do have several reports here that highlight the apartment complex did not pass several fire inspections. Some have daily reminders of a fire that ripped through many of their neighbors' homes.
The procession of people tells the story about what's happening here. People came with cameras, they got out, they pointed, they gathered, they grieved.
As many mourn, more is coming to light about the conditions of the Helix Apartments. In documents reviewed by 5 Eyewitness News, it appears to indicate investigators identified problems during an inspection. Issues included improper or missing smoke detectors, fire doors needing adjusting, and exit signs pointing in the wrong direction. There was a past reinspection in October of 25, and the city of St. Louis Park shares the reports show that issues for corrections were identified and corrected. It's very common for both fire and rental inspections to identify areas for correction. Also pointing to this point of sale corrections, highlighting an extensive list of repairs required when new owners purchased the Helix Apartments in December. Adding, in the case of the Helix Apartments fire, the fire investigation found no connection of corrected violations to the events of July 17th, 2026. How was it that day?
Pretty overwhelming.
Now, as that investigation continues, neighbors are keeping fellow neighbors to heart.
Hope people who were affected find the kind of closure and the comforts that they'll need.
And we have seen some folks come and go from here as they work to continue to collect the belongings that they can. Now, in a late statement from the current owners of the Helix Apartments, QT Holdings shared in part that they undertook all due diligence for the property before the sale by an independent third party who found no deficiencies or failures. We plan to post their full statement and this more from the city of St. Louis Park on this story on our app. Live in St. Louis Park, Ben Henry, 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, Ben. Now, Friday will mark 3 weeks since that fire, and now investigators are still working to figure out what caused it. We did hear from a private forensic fire investigator who says they're working through the building step by step. They're starting in the basement, then they move floor by floor. The fire department says early findings indicate that the fire actually started on a 4th floor balcony. Investigators say they were not able to identify an ignition source, though. They found no signs that the fire was intentionally set. There is a final report that is now set to be released by the end of the month.
And we do know that the Red Cross has been assisting those impacted by that fire for, as you said, almost 3 weeks now. Our camera got an inside look at the temporary space that they set up to take appointments. This was a week after the fire broke out. Now the Red Cross is back to working out of the Minneapolis office, but they say anyone who needs assistance can still call them. Several GoFundMes have also been set up for residents, and you can find a full list right now under the Featured on 5 page in our KSTP app, and you can trust our crew to stay on top of this investigation as it continues.